we are so excited that you are here. Welcome, welcome to Partner Co. and the Revolution Partners. Our goal today, tonight, whenever you are watching this, is to help you launch your business and hit your first goal of getting your product for free, right? We're so excited to help you do that. We're going to walk through all of the different things, but what you're going to find is this is super, super simple. You can do this and it will work. Okay. So my name is Cindy McKnight. If we haven't met yet, hello, hello. I'm so excited to meet you. I found myself in this industry back in 2017, really just to make $100. Since then, I have gone on to work with this girl right here, Lindsay Yoakum, to build businesses that have surpassed well over $60 million now, helping people just like you grow and scale in their business. So that is a little bit about me, but I want you to hear from Lindsay just before we go into all of these little things.
Yes, I'm so excited, you guys. Welcome. My name's Lindsay Yoakum. I am here from Richmond, Virginia. We are super excited that you are here with us in the revolution with Partner Co, building this incredible billion-dollar brand that we are so excited about. I too am a mom of three crazy busy teenagers. My husband and I own a traditional business here in Richmond, Virginia. We've had for 20 years, but I found myself about 12 years ago in a place where we were over $60,000 in credit card debt. We were struggling big time, almost filing for bankruptcy, going to lose our house, everything. And I just needed an extra $100, $200, $300 a month. It was going to change my whole entire world. And I fell in love with helping people in their health, helping people in their finances. And here we are, like Cindy said, we've come together and we have just created the most incredible, beautiful team. And those of you that are here with us, we are excited. We are grateful for you and welcome as we get started into your onboarding journey here with Partner Co.
Yes, yes, yes. So I'm playing with the settings right now, and I think I just pinned you to the top, Lindsay. Sorry about that. I'm gonna see. There we go. I think this will help me. Bear with me, you guys, because I don't want anything pinned necessarily. There we go. Because we are going to share our screens with you today, we want you to see where you can find the things that you are going to need and the places that you're going to want to be plugged in. Okay. So the very first thing we are going to show you, what are you thinking, Lindsay? What should we show them first?
I think that let's start with our team page. Let's start with our team page. Yes.
Perfect. If you're watching this now on Facebook Live, it means you're already in that page. But let's just go ahead and show you what this page looks like. I'm going to share my screen first, and then I'm going to have Lindsay share her screen. I'm going to show you from the desktop. Lindsay's going to show you from your mobile device because chances are that's what you're watching us on right now is your cell phone. Okay. So this right here is our team training page. This is the Revolution Partners group right here. If you're on a desktop, you're going to see these different tabs. We suggest you start at the guides tab right here, Guides, because what you're going to find is you're going to find all of our trainings in order starting at day one of making you some money. It's going to walk you through all the different steps over the next week and beyond that are really, really easy to follow, and you're going to be able to do like that. And we're going to be able to get your product for free and put some money in your pocket. Okay. Lindsay, I'm going to stop sharing screen because I would love for you to show them from your cell phone.
Yes, absolutely. So let me share screen here. Actually, first, I'm going to do one other thing. Give me 1 second here. All right. All right, let's share screen. Okay, you've got to make me.
Oh, I got to make you a host, don't I? Here we
Yeah.
go. Make host. Yes.
All right. Let me know if you can see that.
I can.
Okay, perfect. So here we are again on the mobile device. I do have an iPhone. So the Revolution Partners team page. And then again, like Cindy said, there are these little tabs at the top that you can move back and forth. So you're going to scroll over to guides. And that is going to be your guide one, day one, everything you need for training. You're going to start with that guide one before you do anything. And the other thing I want to show you guys that's really important in this group, if you are ever looking for something, let's say you really want to find, guide one, let's say in particular, right? And if you go to the top of this group, there's a little magnifying glass up there in the top right-hand corner. You can click that. Say guide one, and you hit search bar and it will take you to everything that has guide one in it. That was probably not the best example. I'll give you another example when we get into other things to show you, but anything you're looking for inside of this group, you can literally just type at the top. So let's say onboarding, right? Any of our onboarding Zooms or finding out what time the onboarding Zooms will be. Again, you can just search at the top of that search bar.
Yes, perfect, perfect. While we're on the topic of groups, let's go ahead and have you keep sharing your screen. If you could go over to the drop revolution, and let's talk about what the drop revolution is and how it's different from the Revolution Partners group.
Yes. So the drop revolution is your personal testimonial group. It is going to be our prospecting group, our customer group. This is where anybody that says to you, tell me more about the drops, right? This is the group where all of us as a team get to use and utilize this group, meaning we get to put our own posts in there as well and add anybody that is looking at our products or our company to this group. Okay. You're going to see tons of testimonials that are absolutely incredible. I see, some new ones coming through there. There's recipes. There's great, meal plan ideas. There's people cheering each other on throughout their journey. It's a support group. So I'm going to share this. This is a group of really supporting other people. What is it that's going to help other people successfully on their journey? It's not a group to be, complaining or anything like that. This is a group of positive people supporting other people and giving them tips to be successful, right? So you can use this group. Again, the same thing with our partners group. This testimonial customer group right here is also got tabs right here. If you click on guides, you're going to see some really helpful guides here for, let's say somebody reaches out to you and says, what are these drops, right? First guide, what are the drops? Okay. So there's just lots of different information in here. I highly recommend taking some time to check it out so you can get a little familiar. We've got ingredients lists and clinical trials. But again, if you're ever searching for something in the top right-hand corner of this group, you can see the little search bar and maybe you click ingredients, and anything that might have ingredients is going to come up. And it's going to help you kind of sort and find what is it that I need for my prospect that's asking a question. So this is a great place for you to search for different things. Maybe you're going to search, hormone balancing, right? Different things will come up for that. So,
or I have somebody who is diabetic.
Yes.
I will go in there and I'll type in diabetes or diabetic, and it'll pull up different different testimonials from people. People a lot of times will ask, I've had, breast cancer in the past. Can I take this? Well, we cannot give medical advice ever. What we can do is we can point to people in this group who have experienced the same kinds of ailments that your potential prospect may be facing themselves. Okay. So this is
Yeah.
a great resource for you. We highly recommend that you use it because it is one of our most valuable assets that we have as an organization. We do have some rules around it. It is not a group where it is just a free for all. We want you to feel safe in adding your potential prospects for business or your potential customers. Is the rule is that if you did not add them to this group, then you wouldn't be the one to sell to them or to recruit them to your business. Okay. Whenever anybody ever asks how and where can I buy this, the answer is always we pointing people back to the person who added them to this group. Okay. And we're pretty strict about that because we have to be. We want to protect your business and protect your people. So just know that we have safeguards in place to keep this a safe space. Okay. All right. So the next thing I think we should go into, Lindsay, is in guide one of our training group, you are going to see it recommended that you download the Boards app. Okay. Boards. You know what, Lindsay, if you could click that search button.
Yep.
And let's say you watch some videos and you're like, oh, where did I see that Boards app? You could search Boards right there and it's going to pull up everything that says Boards. Okay. It's going to pull up different videos. It's going to pull up should pull up a link.
I know. Yeah, it's being funny today.
It figures.
It does
Facebook
it every,
is glitching.
it does it every other time. So, okay. Let's see. Hold on. Don't know why it's being a little funny.
All right. Well, if you're watching this and your Facebook is being funny and it's not pulling, which happens clearly, right? The Boards app is put in multiple places, specifically all the different guides, guide 1, guide 2, guide 3, and beyond.
Yeah, it's not pulling it up. I don't know why it's being funny, but we're going to go to the guides. And just so you know, it is in guide 1.
Lindsay, I have to take this call real quick. You keep going.
Okay. It is in guide 1. So if you go to guide 1, you're going to see the Boards link, the Boards app right there. Now, this is our team boards. Okay. This is really important. What the Boards app is you're actually, I know on an Apple, okay, an iPhone, you're going to go to the App Store and you are going to download the Boards app, Boards, as you can see right there. Once you download that Boards app to your phone, then you're going to come to this guide 1 right here, and you're going to click in guide 1 underneath video day 1, what to do on social media. You're going to click on that Boards app and it's going to take you directly to our personal team boards. Look at that, right? I'm going to open it in the app because I already have it. So now you can see everything that you possibly need is right here. Okay. Everything you possibly need is right here. In guide 1, right, we talk about doing your first launch post. Okay. So when you look right here at this Boards app, it's going to, the videos in guide 1 are going to go directly with this app. So you can see social media post, your social media week 1 post is right here. And you can pick your day, right? It's going to tell you exactly what to post. All right. I'm curious, you guys drop it in the comments. How many of you have actually launched? If you've launched your business, let us know. We're super excited for you. If you haven't, today's the day. Today's the day you're going to launch your business. Okay. You're going to pick one of these. The biggest thing is make sure you watch the videos. Make sure you watch the videos in guide 1 first before you actually launch. Okay. Because we give you some really incredible multi-million-dollar tips. You guys, this system that you're looking at right here has created over $60 million, right? It is done. Everything is done very, very specifically for a reason. So don't forget to watch those videos before you choose a launch post. But here's the great thing. Everything's done for you. Okay. Cindy, Do you want to, at this point, before we kind of go further, do we want to pull up our 7-day launch tracker so they can just see just how simple it is?
Yes, and this is a good reminder. I'm actually going to move this tracker much further up in this boards app. But where you can find it right now is, Lindsay, if you click on IPA trackers on that left-hand column,
Yep.
the very first tracker is a 7-day launch tracker. Go ahead and open that up. You guys, if you're anything like myself and Lindsay, sometimes there's a lot of information on your phone or your computer, and it's hard to just wrap your mind around, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do first? What should I focus on, right? This just breaks it down and gives you something to check off. If you do these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things on day one, and you're going to be able to do it just like that, it is going to be able to launch your business and move you closer to getting your product for free and money in your pocket. Okay. So for instance, day one is just watch the videos in guide one. Okay. They're super short, digestible videos. You're going to download the boards app. You're going to do your engagement sandwich. We don't need to talk about what the engagement sandwich is because it's going to teach you about that in guide one of watching those videos. Then you're going to make your launch post, which is already done for you, as Lindsay just saw. And then in those videos, it's going to teach you to pin this launch post. I would bet that you could do all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these things, including watching the videos, in less than an hour. That's how simple it is. That's even with taking into account the learning curve of all of this, okay? So we are so excited for you to take on day one. Don't worry about day two. Don't worry about day three. It actually gets easier as the days go by. Day one is probably the hardest just because you're pushing back against some fear and self-doubt, and there's a little bit of a learning curve, right? So you're going to move into day two and it is going to be easy breezy, okay? So we recommend going through all 7 days. We have this system outlined with it in mind that it's going to take a couple days for your network to catch on. You may make your first post and you may get 1 or 2 comments, totally normal. You may make your first post and you may get 1 to 200 comments, also totally normal. Okay. But as you move through this 7-day launch system, that is when it's going to allow you to close the sales and maybe even bring in a couple of new brand partners, right? The good thing is you can be brand new, no product in your hand yet, not know anything about anything, and you could recruit somebody today, plug them into our training system, and they're learning and growing their business right alongside you. Okay. So we encourage you to get that first post up and launch your business, even if your product is on the way. My biggest recommendation, I'm not sure if Lindsay said this yet, is my biggest recommendation is not to wait. Not to wait until you have some dramatic result, not to wait until you get the product in your hand, not to wait for someday, somehow you're going to talk about this. You want to take your network and your people along on the journey with you. Are you not excited that you have these on the way to you right now? Are you not excited to start your own health journey? Of course you are, right? So go out there and be excited with them. They're going to start watching you and they're going to watch your results as time goes on. And then you're going to close people as the days, weeks, months go on. So we are so excited for you and launching your business. Anything you want to add, Lindsay?
Yes, you guys, your first goal, you see it right there at the bottom, is to sell 3 and get yours for free. This is huge. That is what we are going to help you do, is to earn enough that your personal product is free, right? It's so exciting. That is the ultimate goal here. And again, we have set this up so that it's super, super simple for you to do this each and every day. So we're really excited for you to launch your business. If you haven't yet, we're ready and waiting to see it because we want to support you, cheer you on, make sure you share it. The last thing we need to talk about is making sure that they are in our chat groups, Cindy.
Yes. And before we talk about that, how do you get your product for free? Okay, let's talk about that really quick. If you have not yet gotten the 4-pack in your back office yet, you signed up, you haven't started yet. My phone is ringing again. It's okay. I'm going to ignore it. You've signed up, you haven't started, you haven't gotten any product. We recommend grabbing the 4-pack. The reason we recommend grabbing the 4-pack is that I think it's still called the lifeboat pack in
Yeah.
the back office. But it's a 4-pack of drops, because if you get the 4-pack of drops and you sell 3 of them for $150 from you, it's going to pay for the whole pack, making yours free. Okay. If you sell 3 of them at $150 a piece, it pays for the 4-pack, essentially making your product for free. Okay. So if you haven't grabbed that 4-pack yet, that is what we recommend. It's not mandatory, right? It's not mandatory. If you want to send the link to your website, that's totally fine too. But if you're looking to get your product for free, that is what we recommend you start with. Okay. And it gets product on the way to you like that. Okay. All right. So let's talk about chats. All right. We have a couple of different chats. We would add you to one of them. It's a Revolution chat group is essentially what it is. It is a support chat. We are all busy people, right? You're busy. Your sponsor is probably busy. We're busy. We're running in a million different directions all the time, but we want to make sure that you're supported all the time around the clock. The cool thing about these support chats is that they're very collaborative. And even if Lindsay and I are super busy doing life, or your sponsor is busy and doing life, or let's say you recruit somebody and you're busy doing life and you're like, how am I going to support this person? I work a full-time job. I have all these things going on. You add them to the support chat and you can know and have that comfort of knowing that you have a place to ask questions in real time as they come up. Okay. It's very supportive. It's very positive. It's very kind. There's a lot of different leaders who have come together, really dedicated to making sure that everybody in those groups is supported and getting their questions answered. So make sure that you're added to one of those. If you're not in a chat group, go ahead and tell us in the comments. Say, I'm not in a chat group. We'll make sure that you get added to one and that you feel absolutely 100% support. And we're just so excited for you to join our community, right?
Yes, yes. You guys, we are super, super honored that you are here. What we're doing here at Partner Co. is bigger than anything that we've ever done in this industry. And we absolutely, the mission that we are on to really help people in their wellness journey, really help people in their health, really help people in their financial and wealth journey. It's just unbelievable how many people we're helping, what we're doing all over the world. And what's really important is that you are a part of this. You are a part of this movement. You are a part of this community. We take our partnership here very seriously. We are grateful for it. But really, this is about you. And this is about you being a part of this company and going out there and helping so many other people. So we are thankful and grateful, and we cannot wait to meet you personally and just watch you and your goals absolutely soar here with Partner Co.
We love you guys. We're so excited to work with you. One other thing that I would recommend before we jump off of here is, yes, launch your business. But if you are really, really excited to absolutely transform your financial future here, we do a call every single day, Monday through Friday at 7:15 a.m. Pacific time. That's 10:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We call it our IPA call, our income producing activity call. It's when we all come together and we talk about the things that we're doing in order to make an income, things that are moving our businesses forward. So if you have time to jump on that in real time, you're going to want to jump on that Zoom. It's incredible. If you can't jump on it live, then it's always streamed into the Revolution Partners training group. You can always catch it on the replay. It's always there to fill your cup, never take from it. None of this is mandatory. We realize that you're a volunteer army, but we're just here to make sure that you get everything that you want and you set out to get with this opportunity. We do everything that we can in order to support that. Okay. We love you. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for engaging. And we just can't wait to continue to partner with you.
Yes. Love you guys. Have a great day. Bye, guys.
Bye bye.